I know these assaults on our city streets are related. Someone must be working for Malistaire. I may know who is behind this, but to be certain, I'll need to access the old library archives. Unfortunately, the archives are locked. The key is in the old town tower. Even worse, the tower is now haunted by a horrid ghost named Foulgaze. We need this key, young wizard. Go defeat Foulgaze and bring it to me. Then we will be able to uncover who is working for Malistaire.
Dang, you know what I should have done while I was on Triton Avenue? I should have marked my spot next to Lord Nightshade's tower. We've arrived at Foulgaze's tower. Feel free to teleport, my friend. Is it me or the sigil's bigger? Whew.
Fool, you dare to defy Foulgaze? As you drift off into the darkness, your last sight will be my face. So be it.
Got a pickle? Oh, you did the pet quest.
Yeah, just to get the pig, to be honest with you.
This man always trying to do quests to leave me in the dust. Hurry up and go in the battle. Now I look dumb because I don't have a pet. Shaking my head.
Oh, I literally only just talked to him.
Just talk to him. They don't want to see me win, and let me stop. Okay. King with the 21 months. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the resub. Twitch Prime. Thank you, brother. Ooh, welcome back. Darn, I'm not getting any. It's okay. Got him. 147.
You have defeated Foulgaze and found the tower key. Great job, young wizard. Now we can get down to work. My reading of the archives confirms what I suspected. These invasions are being led by the Wraith
Lord Nightshade.
I believe he's working for Malistaire, who recently stole books from the library's restricted collection. Seek out Lord Nightshade, young wizard, and recover them.
Okay, we have arrived at the evil Lord Nightshade's tower. At the end of the haunted cave. Is there any mistwood around? Didn't think so. Alright, let us defeat him.
Wizard, I am having a vision. I foresee darkness descending upon you. Let us seal your fate.
Mafia, if you join before they finish talking one more time, I think we might scrap.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Technically, when cavemen wore animal skins, they were furries. So there has been furries since the beginning of humans. I really don't know how much I trust the opinion of someone named Mr. Satan himself. Imagine assuming Satan's gender. Imagine assuming Satan's preferred pronoun. Am I right, chat? How despicable. Yo, do we not have to fight Lady Blackhope? What you got to say about that, Satan? Looks like Huck Finn just shut you down. Listen. Facts, just let me try to do a walkthrough for people that may be new to the game, okay? I plan on putting this on the tube. Don't be mad at me because your level 100 wizard is doo-doo.
Mysterious skeleton key.
Alright, that's exactly. Check and mate. You don't think I know this, Colin? I've played this game longer than you. I know this. You're not doo-doo, you're just myth? Nah, you're doo-doo, because my myth ain't doo-doo. Got him. Ooh.
My myth's also not doo-doo.
Nah, your myth is doo-doo.
Shut up.
Headmaster, we defeated Lord Nightshade.
You have defeated Lord Nightshade, the Wraith, young wizard. Perhaps now we can restore order to our fair city.
You show the headmaster the journal and mysterious skeleton key.
A key. Interesting. This journal is not one of the stolen books, but it could give us a clue as to Malistair's whereabouts. The journal you recovered speaks of a hidden door behind the waterfall at Rainbow Bridge. Could this be the place? No, it isn't possible. Unlock the door with a skeleton key and investigate what lies beyond. Beware of what may lay in wait. I fear Malistair may have hidden something sinister behind that door.
Uh-oh. There's a hidden door behind the Rainbow Bridge? Where could it possibly lead? Oh! It looks like there are death symbols on the door. If we go through... It's the Death School! And Mortis! And Marla Stinger, whose quest we are not going to accept. And it's the old hunchback of Notre Dame, Dworgen.
Hello there, wizard. My name is Dworgen. It's been a while since I've seen any students. Curiously, no one comes to the school anymore. Not since Malistair left. What? The Death School has fallen below the rest of the Ravenwood campus? That does explain everything. I suppose I should get out more often.
Me. I found Dworgen, Merlambros.
Amazing. I cannot believe the Death School fell into Nightside and survived. Do keep its location a secret. I've learned of more mysterious doings through the journal you found. Malistair apparently traveled to the world of Krokotopia to find the Order of the Fang. Who knows what chaos he sought there? Oh, young wizard, you must use what you have learned here at Ravenwood and travel to Krokotopia. I need for you to locate this Order of the Fang. Malistair is looking for a book that they have. He must not find it.
The headmaster hands you spiral keys for Wizard City and Krokotopia.
I got the keys.
Here, you will need these spiral keys. Now, go and speak to Bartleby. He will teach you how to travel between worlds.
Ooh.
I wish you well and good speed on your journey. You must find that book before Malistair does. If not, he'll destroy the spiral and everything with it. The future of Wizard City is in your hands, young wizard.
Okay. Now, small little tip, little information. If anyone who's watching this is actually a new player, brand new to the game, you're watching this for the first time to see an idea of what this game has entail for you. Technically, we are pretty much done with Wizard City as far as the main quest goes. As you see, there are side quests here, and there's other side quests that we haven't accepted throughout the city, or throughout the world, that will give you access to do other content. There's a whole dungeon in Nightside that you can access by doing Marla Stinger's quest. If you do Penny Dreadful's quest, you can get access to a blue Cyclops pet. And that will take you through the Dark Cave, which is the cave at the end of Firecat Alley part of Firecat Alley and connected to the end of, or to a part of Cyclops Lane. And you can also accept the quest from Merle Ambrose called Colossal Trouble, which will take you to a whole nother street called Colossus Boulevard. That's often done prior to Krokotopia. If I were to do that now, that would probably get me up towards level 12-ish. Which is good for going in there if maybe you think you're going to struggle, if maybe you struggled with Wizard City and you don't want to be struggling as you're soloing your way through the next world. Colossus Boulevard will give you a good amount of XP to give you like a little bit of a head start. Also in Colossus Boulevard, there is another teacher where you can learn your dispels and reshuffle. But we're going to go back for those a bit later. Even though the teacher is there, we won't have access to those spells until level 22. So we're really not worried about that right now. Right now, we're pretty much done with Wizard City, though. I don't think there's anything else off the bat that I need to be giving you guys a heads up for. We're going to come back and do the crafting as well, and do the smiths. But right now, let's go ahead and finish up with Wizard City and go talk to Bartleby. Bartleby, the grandfather tree.
These spiral keys are ancient magical relics that wizards use to travel between worlds. The spiral chamber lies inside me, at my very heart. Go into the spiral chamber, and I will tell you more.
Sounds pretty sus, to be honest.
The spiral is the magical thread that holds together our universe. There are countless worlds on the spiral. Wizard City is just the first. To reach another world, a wizard must use a spiral key. Each key is unique. It will only take you to one world. To use a spiral key, you need a spiral door like the one before you. It is a magic doorway that can open to anywhere. Use the spiral door to travel to Krokotopia.
Let's get it. Tenu Bakhmal, my mans.
Welcome, Effendi. You come to wondrous Krokotopia at a most dark time. We have been cursed ever since the one you call Malistaire arrived. Oh, the Tuts have come back to life to crush us under their oppressive fists. Please speak with a Sergeant Major in the Oasis if you would help rid us of this Malistaire person.
I got you, Tenu Bakhmal. Sergeant Major Talbot.
What ho! Greetings, youngster.
You just call me a
must
hoe?
be one of those wizards from Wizard City. Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service.
Yes.
Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III. I didn't know it was all like that.
Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe.
So since we're level 10 now, we are actually going to go back to Wizard City, and we are going to grab a few spells. We're going to go to the ice school and work our way towards Tower Shield. That. Lydia Greyrose, what's up? So we're going to train Frost Beetle. We're going to train Snow Serpent. And we're going to train Volcanic Shield. We're not going to train anything past Tower Shield, but we are going to get Tower Shield. That is a very important spell that we will be using throughout the playthrough. We can get rid of that. Well, actually, I might use that. Disarm, probably not going to need. They gave that to us at a really early level. Okay. Nope. Yep. And boom. Alright. Awesome. Alright, sell. So another tip that you could note down, if you ever have a bunch of gear from just questing throughout the game, if you look at the gear and it does not say no auction under it, that means that you can sell it at the bazaar. And the reason you'd want to sell it here as opposed to quick selling gear is because it sells for more typically. If you don't know what the bazaar is, it is a place in Old Town which acts kind of like a marketplace. It doesn't have as much variety as, or I don't think that's the right word. Well, actually kind of. It doesn't have as much variety as like other games marketplaces do, but it's the same concept where other people sell stuff and then you can buy it. It's not like you're buying it off of them. It's more like you're selling it to the merchant and then he can sell it to you. So when you buy the item is not when you make the money, or I'm sorry, if someone buys your item, that's not when you make the money. He buys it off of you and then he sells it. So we're going to look at the amulets, because I believe there's a level 10 amulet that gives weakness. There is, and I can use that. Nightshade's Choker. I am absolutely broke now. But I just want to make sure that there's nothing else that I need that I might want to use. Okay. That is the only thing I wanted to get. Awesome. And that'll, honestly, we'll probably be using this amulet for a while. I'm not going to lie. For a while. Okay, so one thing I am going to do in Krokotopia that I didn't do in Wizard City is I'm going to grab the Prospector Zeke quest prior to us fully embarking on the world. So we're going to talk to Master Prospector Zeke.
Well, hello again, young wizard. Good to see you again. I see you made it out of Wizard City. I was worried the place is falling apart. You'd be glad to know all them smiths you found are being appreciated. I found them all good homes, I did. They'll be safe so long as Malister don't get his work.
Grab the sequest.
Maybe you can help me again. I need to round up beetles. They're all over Krokotopia. You bring it back to me and I'll reward you.
What was that?
You said you grabbed the sequest.
Correct. Okay, now for those of you who don't know where any of the beetles are, I'll be going through all the locations in this video. The first one is actually very close by. If you come just to the right of or to the left of Prospector Zeke on the right side of this library, that is our first beetle. It is listed as the second Oasis beetle, so I'll show you very quickly where the first one is before we get started. I believe it's behind this building, but it could be behind that building. I know it's behind one of these buildings. Yeah, it's behind the first one, I believe. Yeah. Monstrologist. Here we are. First Oasis beetle. Nope. Okay. William. Now we are going to continue into the pyramid and talk to Professor Winthrop.
Come in. Watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang?
I am.
As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Okay.
You make the rubbings.
Why'd you say it like that? You make the rubbings. Professor Winthrop. I'm going to mark my spot here because I know we're going to have to come talk to Gordon Fleming in a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to mark my go back to... What is this? The Oasis. What is this area called again? I got the rubbings.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word. The Order of the Fang was a secret group of croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Croconomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Croconomicon cannot fall to Malister.
Oh, okay. That's dope. That's a very key piece of information to know throughout the storyline, because they talk about the Croconomicon a lot. Okay, so the Order of the Fang was essentially like a cult of crocs, and they wrote a book of rituals. That's dope. And it is the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic.
Perhaps this order has something to do with the crocs attacking us now. Did Malister put them up to it? He has done similar work in Wizard City. We need to find out more. While I was running for my life from the croc attack, I saw Beatty Narini take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the crocs in this area. Beatty Narini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we'd need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologist. Could you defeat Narini crocs until you find a croc carrying the chamber key and take it from them?
Never mind. I think we're about to get the camel mount. I was thinking in my head, like, don't we get a camel mount? But then I thought I was bugging. But no, I guess I'm right. So one thing to note, if you did not do Colossus Boulevard And if you just went straight into Krokotopia like I did, once you head into Krokotopia, you will be faced with one additional enemy per battle. So basically, if there is one wizard, it will be 2 enemies. If it is 2 wizards, 3 enemies, 3 wizards, 4, and then it can max out at 4v4. Once there's 3 wizards, there cannot be any more enemies added to the battle. 4 is the max. I got a power pip! Look at your boy! I got a power pip? Let's go, dude. I'm out here cooking.
So you're cheating now?
Yeah, I guess I am cheating, low key. Oh, look at that, minus 30 damage. Now minus 30%. Look at that, beautiful. Let's go. And my first storm shark too. Get bodied. Hey man, this is a brand new account, so when I get power pips, when I get my first crit, all these things are gonna be important moments. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I become a real threat. You can hit the second. Oh, you got a power pip too. You can hit the second.
Word.
You can hit the second guy if you have a leprechaun or something.
I don't.
Well, I'm gonna wand the. Well then. You can wand the first guy. Oh yeah, you could do that too. That works. 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 That works.
You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the Crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber?
Beatty Narini?
Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
Let's go. You know what the best thing about this mount is?
It's faster.
It's a 40 speed, BB. Let's go, dude.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy.
Boy, if you don't take off that fake old... What is it called? Toupee? There you go. If you don't take off that trash toupee you got on your head, Mr. Beatty. He said do-rag. Yeah, I'm gonna be crafting. I'm not crafting right now. I'm trying to make some progress, but I am gonna craft, yeah. Because this is a brand new account, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta craft for this account. Are you dead? This is what we doing, Beatty. This is what we doing now? Awesome Tatum, awesome Tatum, awesome Tatum. Did I ever get the new gear on your main wizards? If not, are you ever going to? I mean, I'd love to. I just don't have anyone to play through the catacombs with right now.
Power pip.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do with it? I think you should hit the guy on the left because you boost on balance. I gotta go remember all my account. I gotta go remember all my account. Oh, details. I was like, what is details? I thought that was like a new Spanish word I never heard of. So far, I have all except the upgraded dragoons. Yeah, I want to get it, but like I said, I just haven't had anyone to run through with. I've been waiting for a Vice, and he hasn't gotten on. So, detalles. I was like, detalles. I don't know that word. Oh, power pip. You got a son, are you hacking? Son, what's your power pip percentage? Like 94? 10? Okay. Okay, Mr. Flex God. Jesus. Yo, chat, let's think of a name for the Campbell. Oh, nah, he running kind of sus with that neck. I'm not gonna hold you. Look at his mouth. Look at his mouth. That's what it looks like he's doing. That's what it looks like. Dinky. Yo, put some respect on my boy's name. Or girl. Professor Winthrop, I defeated Beatty Narini.
Ah, the ancient tablet. Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They plan to use the Croconomicon to put the Tuts to sleep. and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it?